Hi there. In this lesson, we're going to look at magnitudes again of vectors, but in this case, we're going to look at resultant vectors of, say for example, if you add r and s, and then work out the magnitude if you've got 2 times the vector r plus 3 times the vector s, get the resultant vector and then work out the magnitude of that. So there's a couple of tasks to do here. If you're doing the magnitude of r plus s, then the first thing you've got to do is work out what the resultant vector r plus s is, and then get the magnitude of that answer. So let's have a look at that first. So for adding r and s together, the vector r is 4, 1, and the vector s is -3, -4. So we're just going to add them together like this. Add the top numbers, 4 add -3, which is just 1, and then 1 add -4, which is -3. Now with this resultant vector, we can work out the magnitude and get our final answer. So remember, the magnitude of a vector is just Pythagoras, square root of 1 squared plus -3 squared. 1 squared is 1, and -3 squared is 9, so it's 1 plus 9, which is the square root of 10. Now you could go on to answer in decimals. That would be absolutely fine unless it was asking you for an exact value answer. But at National 5 level, you could go on if you had a calculator and work it out as a decimal answer. Okay, a slightly more complicated one here, but not too bad. Work out the magnitude of 2r plus 3s. So again, the starting process is working out the resultant vector of 2r plus 3s. So this is 2 lots of this vector and 3 lots of this one, and then add them together. So 2 lots of 4, 1, and 3 lots of -3, -4. So basically what we want to do is double the 4 and double the 1 to get 8, 2, and triple the -3 and triple the -4 to get -9, -12, and then you add the two vectors together. 8 and -9 is -1, and 2 add -12 is -10. And it's this resultant vector that we work out the magnitude of. So it's again Pythagoras, square root of -1 squared plus -10 squared. -10 squared is 100, and -1 squared is 1, so it's the square root of 101. And again, that'd be a final answer, that'd be fine, or you could go on to answer it with a decimal if you wanted to. This idea works out the same whether you've got adds, you've got takeaways, you could have 3 vectors, 2r plus 3s plus 4t, as long as you knew the vector r, s, and t, and so on. Get the inside first basically, and then do your Pythagoras to get your magnitude to finish off.